Hi everyone, I'm Anusha and welcome back to part 2 of the ultimate paycheck routine. In the last video we got started with the essentials, building your financial foundation and budget. If you missed it, please check it out here. Now we are moving on to the exciting part, investing and making your money work for you. We will also talk about the crucial steps to take to make sure you stay on track and achieve your financial dreams. Let's dive in. Step 3. Think long term and invest wisely. Now that you have got your budget in place, it's time to think long term and start investing. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about building wealth steadily over time. Think of it as planting seeds today that will grow into a strong financial tree tomorrow. Here are some key investment vehicles to consider. First, 401k, employer match. If your employer offers 401k and matches your contributions, take advantage of it. It's literally free money. Contribute at least enough to get the full match. These contributions are typically made with pre-tax dollars, which can also lower your taxable income. For example, my company matches up to 6% of my salary, so I make sure to contribute at least that much. It's like getting a 100% return on that portion of my investment right off the bat. Next, Roth IRA or Backdoor Roth. A Roth IRA is another excellent retirement savings option. You contribute after-tax money, but your withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. This can be especially beneficial if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket in retirement. High earners can use the Backdoor Roth option when direct Roth IRA contributions are limited. This involves contributing to a traditional IRA and then quickly converting it into a Roth IRA. Also, make sure you select investments with your IRA funds. Don't just transfer your money and leave it there. It's a common mistake of most people to just open the Roth IRA and fund it without choosing investments. This can cost you thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost gains over the course of your life. It's extremely costly to realize this mistake later in life with wasted returns on the money. Then comes health savings account and flexible savings account. Both health savings account and flexible savings accounts offer tax advantages for healthcare expenses. HSAs are linked to high deductible health plans and allow for long-term savings, while FSAs are typically employer-sponsored and have a use it or lose it rule. If you have a high deductible health plan, HSA is a fantastic tool. It offers triple tax advantage. Your contributions are tax deductible, your money grows tax-free, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are also tax-free. Many HSAs also offer investment options, allowing your savings to grow even further. It's a great way to save for future healthcare costs. A flexible spending account or an FSA is also a tax-advantaged account offered by an employer that allows you to set aside pre-tax money to pay for qualified healthcare or dependent care expenses. It could be your child care. This can potentially save you money on taxes, but make sure you used all of your funds by the end of the year, because these may typically have use it or lose it rule unless a small portion is allowed to carry over. We already talked about high yield savings accounts or money market accounts in part 1 of this video. You can use them to park your emergency fund. You could also use them for short-term goals like saving for a down payment on a house or funding that dream vacation. And 529 plan for kids. Let's take care of them too. If you have children or plan to have them in future, a 529 plan is a great way to save for their education. These plans offer tax benefits and allow your money to grow tax-free. Finally, taxable brokerage accounts. Taxable brokerage accounts are fantastic for building wealth beyond your traditional retirement plans. They are your go-to for investing without the usual restrictions. No contribution limits, no early withdrawal penalties, and no required minimum distributions. It's your money, your way. This flexibility makes them perfect for funding early retirement, taking a career break, or handling any unexpected expenses life throws your way. Plus, they are highly liquid, meaning you can access your funds easily when needed. Think of them as a powerful tool for building financial freedom and giving yourself the flexibility to live on your own terms. And remember, investing is not gambling. It's about strategically building wealth over a period of time. To do this, stick to diversified investments like low-cost index funds or ETFs, exchange-traded funds. These track market indexes like the S&P 500, giving you broad diversification and reducing your risk. It's perfectly normal for the market to fluctuate over a period of time. That's just part of investing. Building wealth takes time and consistent effort. If you are drawn to the excitement of short-term trading, allocate a small percentage of your portfolio, say 5% for those ventures. But understand that this is more speculative and carries a higher risk. Essentially, bordering on gambling. The core of your investment strategy should remain focused on long-term diversified growth. And don't forget the important investment of all, invest in yourself. Investing in courses, certifications, or tools that boost your earning potential can offer excellent returns. Pro tip: when choosing investments for your retirement plans, prioritize low-cost index funds or ETFs over target date funds. While target date funds offer a simple all-in-one investment option, they often come with higher expense ratios than individual index funds or ETFs. Also, their asset allocation, particularly the increasing bond allocation as you approach the target date, might not be suitable for all investors, especially those with a longer time horizon or a higher risk tolerance. For example, bonds tend to underperform stocks over a long term, so a higher bond allocation could potentially limit your returns, especially during the early stages of investing. Therefore, it's worth considering building your own diversified portfolio using low-cost index funds or ETFs. This allows you to customize your asset allocation to match your specific risk tolerance and financial goals and potentially lower your investment costs. Companies like Vanguard, Fidelity, and Schwab offer a wide variety of low-cost options. I personally use Vanguard because of their low fees and wide range of index funds, but Fidelity and Schwab are also excellent choices. As we are in the topic of investing, let's understand the rule of 72, which can help you estimate how long it will take for your investments to double. Divide 72 by your expected annual rate of return, and that's the approximate number of years it will take for your initial investment to double. So if you get a 12% annual return, it will take just about 6 years for your money to double. The power of compound interest can really make your money grow over time. Like an elephant steady march, your investments should follow a consistent path. No sprinting, no risky detours, just steady growth. What are some of your long-term financial goals? Share them in the comments below. Step 4. Stay focused and avoid common pitfalls. Building wealth isn't just about making smart decisions. It's also about avoiding common financial pitfalls. These traps can derail your progress and set you back, so it's important to be aware of them. First, lifestyle inflation. This is a sneaky one. As your income grows, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle. A bigger house, fancier car, or more expensive clothes. While it's okay to enjoy some of the fruits of labor, resist the urge to drastically increase your spending. Instead, channel a significant portion of those raises into your investments. Remember, your future self will thank you. As Benjamin Franklin said, beware of small expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Next, impulse spending. We have all been there, the urge to buy something on a whim. But impulse purchases can quickly add up and wreck your budget. A simple trick is to implement a 24-hour rule. Before making any significant non-essential purchase, wait 24 hours. Often you will find that the urge has passed and you realize you didn't need it after all. And crypto caution. Cryptocurrency can be exciting, but it's also highly volatile and risky. If you're interested in exploring crypto, invest very carefully and only what you can afford to lose. Don't put your emergency fund or retirement savings at risk. Do your research and understand the potential downsides before diving in. Exploring crypto can be like an elephant venturing into an unfamiliar territory. Proceed with extreme caution. Finally, mindful spending. Your money, your values. Take a hard look at your spending habits. Are there any areas where you're consistently overspending on things that you don't truly bring you joy or align with your values? It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game, feeling pressure to buy things just because your friends or neighbors have them. But remember, this is your financial journey and it should be personal to you. Don't feel pressure to keep up with Jonases. Instead, focus on your financial goals and what truly matters to you. It's okay and even encouraged to spend money on things that bring you joy, whether that's travel, hobbies, experiences, or anything else that adds value to your life. But be honest with yourself about where your money is going. Identify and change the spending behaviors that don't serve your financial goals. Maybe it's those daily lattes or unused subscriptions or the constant temptation of the online shopping. Cut back on the categories you don't care about so that you can free up resources for the things that you do care about. For example, I personally prioritize eating organic food and taking quality vacations. I don't care much about luxury cars or designer bags, so I consciously choose to spend my money on the things that truly matter to me. This is about conscious choices that reflect your priorities and not someone else's. Live within your means and make smart choices. Don't try to impress others. Focus on building a life that you love, not the one that looks good in the eyes of others. Step 5. Automate your finances. One of the smartest things you can do for your finances is to automate as much as possible. Think of it as putting your financial life on an autopilot. Automation removes the temptation to make impulsive decisions and ensures that your money is working for you even when you're busy or distracted. Here is how to harness the power of automation. First, savings, especially your emergency fund. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your high-yield savings account every payday. Even small, consistent contributions will add up over time and help you build that crucial emergency fund. Next, investments. Automate your investment contributions. Set up recurring transfers to your 401k, Roth IRA, or individual brokerage account. This is called dollar cost averaging, and it's a smart way to invest consistently regardless of the market fluctuations. For example, I contribute to my 401k every paycheck. I don't even have to think about it, and my retirement savings are growing steadily. Then bills. Schedule automatic payments on your recurring bills, rent, utilities, credit cards, etc. This will help you avoid late fees and keep your credit score in good shape. Most banks offer online bill pay services that make this process easy. And remember, review and adjust. While automation is great, it's not a set it and forget it situation. Regularly review your automated transfers and make adjustments as needed. Maybe your income increases or you want to adjust your investment allocation. You make sure your automation is still aligned with your financial goals. Automating your finances is like setting an elephant's migration path. Once the direction is clear and the route is established, the journey becomes much smoother and more efficient. Step 6. Tie your finances to your goals and the power of flexibility. This is perhaps the most important step of all. Your finances should be a tool that helps you achieve your dreams and provide you with the flexibility to navigate life's unexpected twists and turns. What truly drives you? What do you want to accomplish in your life? Is it early retirement for you, or a dream home for your family? Or maybe starting your own business or your children's education? Defining your goals is a key part of making your money work for you. However, it's also important to recognize that life is dynamic. Your goals and needs will evolve over time, and having a solid financial foundation gives you the freedom to adapt. Here is how to connect your finances to your goals. First, define your goals and be specific. Don't just say, I want to retire early. Get specific. When do you want to retire? How much money will you need? The more specific you are, the easier it will be to create a plan. The same goes for other goals. Instead of a dream home, think about the size, location, and price range. Instead of children's education, research the cost of college and start saving early. Next, align your finances. Once you have defined your goals, align your finances accordingly. This means creating a budget, prioritizing your spending, and investing strategically. Your financial plan should be like a roadmap that leads you directly to your desired destination. For example, one of my biggest goals is to travel and make memories. So I have set up a dedicated savings account for travel, and I automatically transfer a portion of my income into it each month. I also look for deals and discounts to make my travel budget go further. Let's talk about my favorite concept, saving for the unknown, which gives you the power of options. Beyond your specific goals, consider saving and investing without a rigidly defined purpose. This unallocated wealth provides you with incredible options. It could allow you to retire early, switch careers without financial pressure, take a sabbatical, or simply have the confidence and peace of mind that comes from knowing you are financially secure. I have never met anyone who regretted saving more money. It's about having the option to do whatever you want and whenever you want. And don't forget, regular review your financial checkup. Just like you get a regular checkup at the doctor, you should also give your finances a regular checkup. Review your progress monthly and adjust your plans as needed. Life changes and your goals might too. Think of it as reviewing your map to make sure you're still on the right path. An elephant always moves with purpose, whether it's finding food, protecting its herd, or simply exploring a new territory. Let your financial decisions serve clear, well-defined goals and empower you with the freedom to adapt to life's adventures. What are your top 3 financial goals right now? Share them in the comments below and let's inspire each other. Bonus wisdom, Wise Elephant's key takeaways. Before we wrap up, here are some final nuggets of Wise Elephant wisdom to keep in mind on your journey to financial freedom. First, the power of time. Compound interest is king. As the earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Even small amounts invested consistently can become substantial over the long term thanks to the magic of compound interest. It's like planting a tiny seed that grows into a mighty oak tree over decades. And consistency wins. Don't try to time the market. Instead, invest regularly and even when the market is volatile. Consistency is key to building wealth over the long haul. Think of it as consistently watering your plants. They will thrive even through changing weather. Then retirement planning, the 4% rule and a word of caution. A common rule of thumb is a 4% rule, which suggests you can withdraw 4% of your retirement savings each year without running out of money. However, it's important to remember that this is just a guideline and it's based on certain assumptions. A more conservative approach might be to use a 3% or even 2% withdrawal rate, especially if you anticipate living a long time or if you're concerned about the market volatility. It is important to adjust the withdrawal rate based on market conditions and personal circumstances. And review employer plans. Make sure you understand your employer's retirement plan, including the contribution limits, matching contributions, and investment options. Maximize your contributions, especially if your employer offers a match. It is free money. And finally, smart financial habits. Keep it boring but effective. Sound finances are not about get-rich-quick schemes or chasing the latest investment fad. They're about consistent saving, smart budgeting, and long-term investing. It might not be exciting, but it's the most reliable way to build wealth. And invest in yourself. Don't forget the most important investment of all, yourself. Investing in courses, certifications, or tools that boost your earning potential can also offer excellent returns. And that wraps up the ultimate paycheck routine. We have covered everything from building a solid financial foundation and mastering your budget to investing wisely and automating your finances for long-term success. Remember, building financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay focused, stay consistent, and keep learning. We are here to guide you every step of the way. If you found this series helpful, please give both videos a thumbs up and share them with a friend who needs some financial guidance. And don't forget to subscribe for more Wise Elephant wisdom. Let's grow financially wise together.